We can talk about Isaiah the book. I want to say a few words about Isaiah the person. The truth is, we don't know much about Isaiah the person. He's an 8th century individual, possibly born around 760, but we don't know that for sure. There's an unsubstantiated tradition that says that he was a nephew of King Amaziah of Judah. If he was a nephew of King Amaziah, that would make him a cousin of King Uzziah of Judah. That might be true because he does seem to have very easy access to the royal court. He does seem to be able to summon the king whenever he wants to, and the king does appear. He does have intimate knowledge of the court and the inner workings of the court. He also seems to have detailed knowledge of Judah's domestic and foreign policy that he can talk about. So it does seem that he has a position that might say, you know what, there may be something to that tradition of a royal birth. But in 743, King Uzziah fought a coalition against Tiglath-Pileser III that failed. Uzziah, who the Bible calls a good king, wrongly entered the temple to burn incense. He was punished by becoming a leper, and he died in 742. So here we have a good king, once again, not respecting the boundaries put in place for king and priest, deciding to act like a priest, and he's punished for it. Isaiah has to be facing the question, how can the people of Judah live with kings who do bad things like this? The king is supposed to be God's representative. The king is supposed to enforce Torah. The king is supposed to understand it and get it. And even a good king doesn't seem to get it. Isaiah has to be very frustrated with this king who was likely his cousin dying because of this very stupid thing that he did. And I think that's the context in which we read Isaiah's call in Isaiah chapter 6.